Children, now we will see factor theorem. So see, what is factor theorem? If px is a polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1 and alpha is a real number, then first x minus alpha is a factor of px if p of alpha is equal to 0. Means suppose you have any polynomial and x minus 2 is a factor of that, then x minus 2 is equal to 0 you will take, so you will get x is equal to 2. So it means when you will put x equal to 2 in that polynomial, then p of 2 will be 0. Okay, and second, conversely we can say if p alpha is equal to 0, then x minus alpha is a factor of px. Same beta, if suppose p of 2 is equal to 0, then x minus 2 will be factor of px. So how we can prove this? Proof. Suppose if px is divided by x minus alpha, by remainder theorem what we can say? Remainder will be p of alpha. And if p of alpha is equal to 0, then remainder will be 0. Therefore, x minus alpha is a factor of px. Conversely, you can say if x minus alpha is a factor of px, then remainder will be 0 and then p of alpha is equal to 0. Now we will see this by an example. Children, see, we have a one example. Example is, so that x plus 2 is a factor of x cube plus 3x square plus 5x plus 6. Let's see how we can show that x plus 2 is a factor of this polynomial. So let px is equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 5x plus 6. Now here we will apply factor theorem. So by factor theorem we can say factor theorem, you can say x plus 2 is a factor of px if p of minus 2 is equal to 0. P of minus 2 is equal to 0. Children, see, from where we are getting minus 2. Suppose you have to show x plus 2 is equal is a factor of this polynomial, then you will take x plus 2 is equal to 0. So from here you will get the value of x minus 2. So this minus 2 you have to put in this polynomial. Okay, so let's put p of minus 2, means at the place of x you have to put minus 2. So put at the place of x we will write minus 2 everywhere. So we will get, now see, minus 2 cube, it will be minus 8 plus 3. First we will find the minus 2 square, it will be 4, and here plus 5 into minus 2, minus 10 plus 6. So minus 8 plus 3 4s are 12, minus 10 plus 6. Now here we have a 2 positive terms and 2 negative terms. So we will add negative terms. Minus 8 minus 10, it will be minus 18, and add both the positive terms. So 12 plus 6, again it will be 18. Now see, minus 18 plus 18, it will cancel, means answer is 0. Now children, see, if remainder is coming 0 by putting x is equal to minus 2, so it means x plus 2 is a factor of px. So here you can write here p of minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore x plus 2 is a factor of px. Okay, children, now we will see how we can factorize ax square plus bx plus c form. Okay, so we will see, suppose we have a one polynomial px is equal to x square plus 9x plus 18. Children, see, here in the middle we have a 9 and at the corner we have a 18. So first you have to check is it written in the form of ax square plus bx plus c or not? So x square means you have to write x square as the first term, then x will be second term, and constant should be at the last. Means you have to check is it in form of ax square plus bx plus c or not. After that, now at the middle you have a 9 and at the corner you have a 18. Now what you have to do, to factorize px, we want to find two real numbers whose sum is 9 and product is 18. Okay children, so by trial we get, suppose you are taking two numbers 3 and 6. So sum should be 9, means 3 plus 6 is equal to 9 is coming, and product of these two numbers should be 18, means you have to take two numbers, sum should be 9 and their product should be 18. So that two numbers are 3 and 6. Now what you have to do, x square plus 9x plus 18 you will copy, x square again we will copy, and for this 9 you have to break 9 into two parts. So here we will take two parts as 3 and 6. So for 9 we can write 3 plus 6, and this x you will copy plus 18 you will copy. Now open this bracket, so x square you have to copy. Now when you will open this bracket means multiplying by x in both the terms, so you will get 3x plus 6x plus 18. Now we have to take common from first two terms and last two terms. So see here, in first two terms x is common, so take x common, you will get x plus 3 in the bracket, and from the last two terms, see children, 6 is here and 18 is here. So both the numbers are divisible by 6. It means we can take 6 common from these two terms. So take common 6. So here you will get x plus 3. You are taking common means you are dividing the terms by that number. Suppose you are here you are taking common 6. So it means you will divide these two terms by 6. So you will get x plus 3. Now see, here you are having x plus 3 and again here we are having x plus 3. So again x plus 3 we can take common. So x plus 3 if we are taking common, then in next bracket we will get x plus 6. So this is the factorization of the form ax square plus bx plus c. Children, see one more example. Suppose we have another polynomial px is equal to 6x square plus 17x plus 5. Now in this example we have coefficient of x square as 6 and constant term is 5. So first you will multiply these two numbers, means 6 into 5 30. So here we have to take two numbers, their sum should be 17, and when you will multiply that two numbers then product should be 6 5 the 30. Means to factorize px we want to find two real numbers whose sum is 17, at the middle what is given, and product is 6 into 5. If here you have a and here you have a c, then product should be a into c, means 6 into 5 30. So by trial what you can say, let's see, we have to break 17 into two parts. ऐसा आपको break करिए, then sum should be 17 and product should be 30. So here we have a two numbers 2 and 15. When you will add 2 and 15 you will get sum 17, and when you will multiply these two numbers means 2 into 15 you will get product 30. So for 6x square plus 17x plus 5, how you can factorize? 6x square you will copy, and this 17 you have to break in two parts. So for 17 we can write 2 plus 15, but children you remember कि sum should be 17 and product should be 30. Okay, so for 17 here I am writing 2 plus 15 x, that you have to write outside the bracket. This plus 5 you will copy. Now you have to open this bracket, so you will get 6x square plus, जब आप open करोगे bracket, so x into 2 you will get 2x plus 15 into x 15x, and that 5 you will copy. Now again you have to take common from first two terms. So see, 6x square and 2x, 6 and 2 both are divisible by 2, so it means we can take 2 common, and in both the terms x is there, So minimum power of x you can take common. So from these two you can take 2x common. So I have told कि if you are taking common, it means you are dividing these two terms by 2x. So when you will divide 6x square by 2x, you will get 3x, and when you will divide 2x by 2x, you will get 1. Similarly, from last two terms, again we have to take some common. So 15 and 5 is divisible by 5, means 5 we can take common. So when you will take 5 common, so you will get 3x plus 1 in bracket. Now 3x plus 1 and 3x plus 1 in both the brackets we are getting. So it means 3x plus 1, again we can take common. So when you will take 3x plus 1 common, then you will get 2x plus 5 in next bracket. So this is the factorization of this polynomial.